Another Tuesday, another training aid Tuesday, and I think I have got the most popular training aid, certainly of this year, quite possibly of all time. What is it, you ask? Stay tuned. Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzza here, and today we are looking at the Tour Striker Planemate. So this was designed by, well, Tour Striker, so Martin Chuck. He's done loads of cool training aids, and David Wood, is well, both of them in their own right, fantastic coaches. And they kind of took the market by storm end of last year. Then Rory was seen using one on Instagram, I think, and it went from popular to above popular, if that is a term. You know, it got very popular. So I haven't actually tried this yet, so I'm quite excited to put it on, hit some shots, and I'll give you my feedback straight out the gun. No preconceived ideas. Let's just put it on and see what happens. So first things first, that was really easy to put on. You know, I have seen training aids in the past that it takes you about half an hour, 45 minutes to get it on your club, and then if you want to use your club the next day on the course, you have to take it all off again. So that was really easy. I'm using the red resistance one. I think this is designed for the professional, it said on the website. Yes, that would be me. But they have two others. They have two green ones. One is for pitching, so that's the one Rory was using, and then they have a green one that is just not quite as resistant as this. But I like the idea. Like I said, I haven't tried it yet, but I like the concept. So that you resist and then it then drops off. So if you have a training aid that pulls your club, like, so let's say the training aid pulls you down, you then resist it. So as soon as you get rid of the training aid, you've actually been working on resisting the training aid. Remove the training aid, you end up flinging it even further this way. So the concept, you know, from a coaching standpoint, is spot on. So actually put some resistance in, and then when you let it go, it will get the club dropping. So let's have a look. I'd imagine it's probably put it in the wrong place there. I'd imagine it's going to be there. Yeah, cool. You kind of feel the resistance a bit. I didn't feel it like lag off as much as I thought it was gonna. You gotta remember, I already move this way though, so I wouldn't say this training aid is probably perfect for me. For my full swing anyway. I'm gonna try the pitching. I think I'll probably benefit more from the pitching bit, but yeah, kind of feel. I do like that sensation. Yeah, the concept works, doesn't it? So you see, you extend, let it drop. So I think that what they're saying is resist, relax, and turn, and that makes sense. I am going to try the wedge one now. I think I already dropped the club. If you've seen me swing, I've got that Sergio move, so I don't really need it here, but I get really steep on my wedges. So I'm going to switch bands. See if the wedge one, maybe I could become Rory McIlroy. So we got Megan in. So Megan, you like your backswing, you sometimes get a bit long and lazy. Yeah. And can you see the resistance for yourself? That's a real nice. Like that. And you know, like the concept of it, you know, you think, oh, it's to make you drop the club behind, but like
yeah,
for you,
it doesn't feel like that.
Yeah, but like for you, what are you doing?
It pulled me back.
Disclaimer: do not think that this training aid pulls you back. That was all her.
All right, here we go.
See, that backswing looks really good.
It feels really cool. I like this.
So yeah, for that person that gets a bit long and lazy, you know, it just looks like you've got some nice purpose there.
Well, I can see a lot of students liking this too, because it really shows you like where you need to be.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like sometimes a mystery to some people, you know, where's the position that they want to be.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, these feel really good.
And I think as well, like there'll be a lot of people, you know, they're in the middle of winter and, you know, can't get out and play.
Yeah, so just
you know, putting this,
some reps.
yeah, putting this on at home and doing some reps.
Yeah, it's purposeful practice there.
Yeah, and like you could, like we've got the other two bands there. So I think they're saying if you use the red band, you could actually use it for like a bit of fitness. You know,
really?
Yeah, you know that. To be honest, there's other things that I would use, but just to rep and groove your swing, I like it.
Yeah, this is cool.
Your swing
I haven't
looks.
tried the Wedge one, but I can't wait to see what my swing looks like with this on. Thanks. Hold on. And action.
So just set up the Wedge one again. It took me all of a minute to change it over, so you know that's a massive plus for me. I can kind of feel the resistance more because this is shorter, you know, so I can feel it more at the start. I'm not saying the resistance is stronger, I can just feel it more at the start. Interestingly, this feels very strange. Feels very strange. I get really steep with wedges. I might be not doing my wedges that well. So strange is sometimes good. Yeah, what I like is sometimes too often with like people think so much about takeaway and about getting it perfect. They don't like load the club at all. You know, it's got no purpose. And I think with my wedges, I might be falling into that category because it feels a bit strange. But it really gets you feeling that you can then use your chest. You know, I feel like I'm controlling this with my chest. I'm not going to say the big muscles like we all like to, but it's basically what I'm feeling. You see that one, then I didn't turn?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's giving me real good feedback. And I think like when I was trying the other one, I already have that move, so you know I'm not going to use a training aid for a move that I already have. But for my wedges, you know, this is a rubbish training aid. This training aid's highlighting the fact that I'm not very good, and I don't like that. I'm taking it off. Try and get that shallowing, so to feel like I go here, and you know, I could see this being helpful. And like I say, it's no surprise to me why this has been popular. At the PGA show, they had a queue at their stall, people trying to buy this product. I'm not sure if it's even in stock at the minute, but if you're the person that comes crashing, the guy that comes crashing over the top and overthinks, I think this could be a great training aid for you, because it gives you purpose in the backswing, lets you then relax, and then you can then feel like you just turn and try and be aggressive. And I think that's a good recipe, not only just to hit good shots, but to take those shots to the golf course. So they've made a very good product, very easy to use. You know, it's the Planemate, you know, mate's in the name. could be yours. Get some comments down below. And I said at the beginning, this is maybe the most popular training aid of all time. That might be a little going too far. If you can think of a training aid, you know, what is the best training aid ever? You know, get that in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you soon.